morning and happy month 3.
Really?
We have passed the 60-day mark, which means that we are entering our 3rd month on board.
I thought you meant we completed it. I'm like,
No. We've just completed, I'm counting the 25th of every month as the turnover. And so today is like day 61, I think. It's the 26th.
Oh, it's flying by because we're staying so busy, but it's been amazing.
So we are in Fortaleza, Brazil today. This is our last, what I'm calling, regular Brazilian port before we head off to the Amazon River.
Wow.
And we're going out for a day of exploration with DoBrazilRight because we want to continue doing Brazil right.
It's been amazing so far, and I expect nothing less.
So I'll throw a link in the description. Let's grab some breakfast and roll out.
All right.
The fresh berries were back on the yogurt bar. Well, our gangway is deck 1 mid. They only have this one with the steps on it set up for now, but they said in a couple of hours they'll be opening another one, more accessible. So we should just be heading through the terminal building here to the other side. Well, we found our guide just before the exit door, and we are off. We just finished up a whole lot of panoramic driving and looking at scenery. Our first official stop here is at the José de Alencar Theatro. I guess he is most famously known as a novelist, also a politician, an orator, but we're going to spend some time in here exploring. Take a look at that entrance. So we'll have about a 30-minute total visit here. We're going to go inside and learn some stuff with the guide and then maybe have a little bit of wandering time. Who knows? This is looking the opposite way from the entrance where we just came from. Oh, got to get through this low ceiling part. Oh, man.
Very important politician of the country, senator, and one of the most important persons of the country, José de Alencar. The man who painted...
Nature spotting. Oh, Nature D's found a friend. Never fails.
Did you see that?
Looking back toward the entrance, we can see an area with a blue ceiling up there. I think he said that is the governor's preferred seat when they come see shows here. D is still after that cat. Coming soon, photos by D featuring more cat. Well, now we'll have a little performance from Ballerina. Brava, brava.
Yes.
Ballerina.
Dancing.
Yes, the dancing.
So she lives here.
She lives here. She's the owner of the place.
That's cute.
So 711 seats here in the theater and one cat, of course.
She owns the place, though. This is gorgeous.
Oh, I'm getting back to the low ceiling height area. See what else we can learn. I guess you can climb up the stairs and go to the different levels and stuff like that. Some of our folks went up to the second story to take some pictures. D has found cat number 2. Oh.
We call her Black Swan.
There you go.
The ballerina also.
Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Well, let's go on a quick adventure ourselves. Get some views of the courtyard from up above. It looks like the group is on the move. Ooh, let's hit these spiral staircase. Whoa. Jumped across the street now so we can spin around and appreciate the building proper from the official outside. Out here in the middle of the square, we've got a statue dedicated. Looks like it's been lovingly decorated. by legions of adoring fans.
Probably trying to tell their girlfriend or boyfriend they love them. Who knows?
And we found another cat. What in the world? Oh, we got mango trees out here, got our nuba trees. Anyway, we're getting ready to pack up in the van, roll off to learn more things.
And stuff.
And stuff. Y'all, we done got in trouble again. They brought us to the jail. This city has another craft market artisan area that is housed in an old jail, and that's where we are now. So our guide said that cashew nuts are a very good thing to pick up from this area, and he's going to take us first to a vendor that sells cashew nuts, liquor made from cashews, and other fruits. Yes, please.
They do leather too.
A lot of leather goods. Centro de Turismo. We came through the entrance into another big courtyard type zone. Yeah, I like the cactus. This must be the place. And he gives samples of this alcohol. Oh, he's talking about cashew wine up here. So cashew wines, nuts. Oh, well, let's get some samples. I only got one because I have one hand. But
Well, I'll share. There's plenty. So
oh, yeah,
this is
they had
cashew
lots.
wine, and this is cashew liquor. Apparently, this is 19%. I don't know what the wine is. Usually not that high. So we'll try it.
We'll try. Whoa, it had an aroma on it, didn't it?
Whoa,
It tastes very grapey to
like
me.
fruit. Well, it's wine.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Is it actually grapes and cashews? Here I was thinking it was going to be straight up like cashew flavor.
I don't think you can make wine without grapes. You know what? I don't
Daggone
know.
it. They
You
can't,
probably can.
Can't they learn to ferment a cashew? Huh, come on now. All the science we got in the world.
It tastes like, you've had scuppernong grapes. Like, they use that fruit, I think, quite a bit around here. I had some other drink with that, and it tastes like that, like the meat of that fruit. Really good.
You're right. Because I just say the silly things.
It does, though.
It does.
It's good.
All right, you're the only one with this sample for right now. I'm going to go get one, but let's see how you approve. So this is sweeter?
Very sweet, a lot thicker, stronger tasting. Kind of tastes like prune to me.
Ooh.
Probably not, but that's the flavor I'm getting. So it's good though. Cheers.
So I think we will snag some stuff there, but we're going to let the group shop. We'll come bide our time over here looking at other wares. Well, Dia's already found one shirt she likes, and now we're trying to find some. Oh my gosh. You're going to get a whole new wardrobe.
Lace is so nice.
This place goes on forever. Like across the street, I assume this is all part of the same complex. It's the same coloration and style. All kinds of hats. Yeah, there's so much like crochet and handcrafts here. It's like mermaid outfits. It's cool to see stuff handmade right here. And they do have restrooms. Look at that color. Okay, this is the other garment that we came away with.
And the craftsmanship, like that's insane. So this one is a little more expensive, but I see why, because you're paying for like all of that intricate work. You don't iron it and you don't wash it in the machine, but you can hand wash it. So I am very colorful.
See, now the group has moved on from the Nut Man. We can sneak over there and get some stuff.
I'm scared of a lizard.
I'm scaring a lizard.
Yeah, it's in the tree.
What are we looking at? Okay, remembering it's about 5.75 reais to the dollar. Yeah, souvenirs. Cashews, of course. Gosh, I hear the birds. Sounds like the birds like cashews. Well, we got a few more minutes to look around before we gather to the exit. Oh, we found more cashews and we found Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts acquired. These are always my favorite part of any like nut mix. So I'm glad to have a whole bag of them for somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 or 7 US, yeah. All right, the time has come to head back to the ride. Next up, we are heading toward the Metropolitan Cathedral. Got about a block and a half stroll up here. We can shop while we stroll. We also heard that there is quite the popular cheese shop over there, Raimundo do Queijo. Everybody loves Raymond's cheese. Cheese. Next to the cheese, we have all the leather goods. Some baskets and things. Good gravy, the shopping. Oh, we've got herbal remedies. Oh, hey, a cathedral. Oh, one thing you'll see a lot of here is hammocks as well. So let's make this cross. Catedral Metropolitana de Fortaleza. Oh, it's a little more imposing from this angle. So we've got a 15-minute inside visitation to go take some pictures. Check out this stained glass. Just make our way down the side. Oh, we got stained glass down below, stained glass up above. Dee just said, how many stained glass windows can I take pictures of? Well, we'll find out in Photos by Dee. Somebody's coming over the public address system. False alarm, I guess. Never mind. It's like a little miniature chapel over there, sort of a church within a church, it looks like. Some folks are in there, so I won't go peek in that direction. The overall plan for the day seemed to be start kind of further away from the ship, and we've been slowly making our way back toward. I think after this we're heading over more to a beachy area, maybe for some snacks and such. Hey guys, Editing Jay here. Now, when I show up randomly, it's usually because something has gone wrong, and in this case we had a little bit of a technical issue. For some reason, when the camera files were being pulled off of the SD card, about 10 of them went missing. So don't worry, you didn't really miss much. It was just us exiting the cathedral, getting back in the bus, and most all of the riding footage to the next destination. So here we are. We're just going to magically transport you to the next place. Here we go. Oh, a very short ride down the road, we have come to a traditional fish market. I saw more than just fish down in that direction, but I think this is the fish section primarily. I bet this place is jumping in the mornings, but we do have some traps and some boats.
3 days on the ocean, 4 days on the ocean.
Our guide is interviewing one of the fishermen here who's been doing it since he was 6 years old. Well, it was lobster traps we saw over there, but it's not lobster season. You can get 10 lobsters in a trap. Looks like a pirate boat off there in the distance. But yeah, I guess these are some of the crafts that they take out. I think they said these might be the kind that they tow behind their boat, basically to keep their catch in. And some of the larger vessels, well, there's the Volendam over there, but some of these larger vessels are the ones that they actually use as their main rides. So now we are heading down to the fish market proper. Mercado. Got shrimp, we got lobster. This is right up your alley.
137 reais.
So about 130 reais for a nice fish, 20 more, and somebody else will cook it for you? Sign me up for that. Some smaller fish here. Oh, back down to the giant fish at the end. There's the dining area. I guess if you get your fish cooked up, this is where you enjoy it. Yo, this should not even come as a surprise at this point. Nature Day has struck again.
fish market. You're smart,
Smart.
Smart kitten.
We were coming out here to get some more views of the beach, and of course, cat showed up. More cat spottings. Gosh, then Dee found a third cat out on the rocks. Anyway, we got to get back to the bus. Hey, we've made it to the beach again. So this time, Praia do Futuro, or Future Beach. So here we've got a restaurant where they have self-service and you pay by the kilo, much like we saw in a previous tour. Bars, shopping. Oh, actually we just got the intel that they do not currently have the pay to weigh your plate option, but it is like, you know, order at your table, so a la carte.
This is beautiful.
Got some big boy koi down here. Oh, there is a lot going on here. Okay. I think you said there's swimming pool facilities here. My gosh, why did I come here without a swimsuit? I did not know this existed. Well, we are going to settle in here for some menu exploration. So we have got to do some flipping through here. So this is what we don't have, I guess, is the buffet option right now. Oh, look at all that. I love a good picture menu. And price check on Isla Caipirinha. We're looking at about 13 reais. Bonus, the tour included a coconut for everybody today, too.
They're really sweet, too.
Well, in terms of food, we decided to go with some cheese balls and some shrimp-filled pastries. Well, this was a delightful stop. So we spent about an hour and change here. Now we're heading back to the bus. They had a whole water park. Oh.
No time.
No time. We could put on our mermaid tails and go to the water park. We have made it back to the port. Oh, and there are puppies. Oh. Well, the shopping can continue right here, of course. Welcome home, Brazil. Hey, y'all, you know what time it is? Yeah.
Gym time.
All right, well, we're going to go do this thing, and we will see you in a little bit.
It's already hot.
Let's go.
So this evening's outfit is very fun and festive because I bought it today. So the shirt I bought at the market that were the jail cells that you guys saw in the video, and it's such intricate detailing and so many pretty colors, and it fits like a glove, which I didn't even try it on because I'm crazy, but it worked out okay. Underneath that I have my black square neck bodysuit from Old Navy, just so, you know, it's not completely see-through. These are Old Navy Stretch Tech pants. They have like the nice slit in the side. Very nice. They don't wrinkle. And the shoes are from Target. No jewelry because this is festive enough. Good evening.
Yeah, we are colorful as anything, aren't
Woo.
we? I decided to be purple and join the party.
Nice.
So how was your day, your last regular Brazil day with DoBrazilRight?
It was great. Another fantastic tour. Our tour guide, Roberto, was very knowledgeable. It was a comfortable, big bus.
It was.
I was surprised how big the bus was. Ice cold air conditioning. They provided water. The stops were really nice. The theater was gorgeous. I didn't know what to expect with that. There's cats. So that's always a plus. The cathedral was beautiful. I really liked the fish market. The first place we went and we got to listen to the story of the fisherman and how, like, his trials and tribulations. That was fascinating to me. I always like the local part of it where you like get to meet people and hear their stories. That's my favorite.
Yeah, that bustling marketplace is always one of my favorite things. You just get to see local folks living life, eating food, enjoying views. I mean, that's fascinating.
I love it. And then, of course, the purchases that we made. I'm so happy with what we found and like that it's made there, handcrafted. I love that. And the last stop reminded us of like a beach club in Cozumel, but it was fantastic and very surprising.
Yeah, and I picked up some Brazil nuts, or as they're called here,
Nuts.
No, they do call them Brazil nuts. Anyway.
Yeah, it was a great day.
Yeah, so I'll throw the link in the description, but we are going to continue to do DoBrazilRight because we got 2 tours in the Amazon River with this same company.
I'm excited for those.
Wow.
It was hot, though.
It was, yeah. So after this, we have got 3 sea days where we're just going to take it easy and chill, and then 6 port days in a row in the Amazon.
Yeah, bring it on.
Whew, all right, right now, bring dinner on. Let's go ahead and jump and get some food.
Let's do it.
All right, dinner dude, let's eat. Eli's got an early set. Okay, let's tuck in for some music trivia. Oh, tonight sounds like another one where it's random music, but we're going to have to guess what the overall theme is as part of a bonus question. Oh, we won music trivia. All right, it is show time. Well, showtime tonight is Oi Brasil Round 2.
You will likely know when we turn into the Amazon River because you'll feel it, because of course the Amazon is discharging quite a lot of water, and so as we turn to get into the river, often we feel that turn as we come against 2 different currents, so really looking forward to that moment. We only make our water when we're at sea. We're about to head into a river for a week. And so this presents some interesting challenges for us as a ship. And so something I just wanted to mention, just so that we can get ahead of the game here, is if there's anything we can do to save water when we get into the Amazon, then we want to do it. Now, you can still shower as normal, all of that is absolutely fine. We just look for the little areas where we can save some water to make sure that we're all good for the week in the Amazon. We've got huge tanks on board, so there is no need to be concerned about the amount of water, but we do everything we can to conserve as much of it as possible. Alright, you ready for a great show tonight? I thought you might be. Oh my gosh, they're going to bring so much colour to this stage, so many great rhythms, so much great stuff. So please welcome back to the stage the wonderful talents that is Oi Brasil.
Malama pabu paisha, iya odoia. Presente na água doce, presente na água salgada e toda a cidade brilha. Na força que mora na água, não faz distinção de cor e toda a cidade é doce. E maior que a senhora fugiu daqui, namoradeira, olha aí.
Hey guys, Editing Jay again. Yeah, technical problems. It's okay. For some reason, the camera decided that it just did not want to record the last segment in this show. It was another singing and dancing and a big brow, everybody comes out and bows and all of that stuff. You know, the grand finale. We have since switched SD cards and everything is hunky-dory now. But anyway, that end of the show is gone forever. So here we go, back to the cabin. Oi.
Brasil.
We have come back to the cabin to find our paperwork for tomorrow and some relaxed chocolates and a remote. Not chocolate. Good night. We are back in the cabin.
Yes.
So, oi Brazil, another fantastic blast of color as we get ready to leave this part of Brazil and head to the Amazon.
Yeah, this one was roots, so more about like the cultural aspect of it all, but it was beautiful. My favorite was the restaurant scene. And the guy that came out pretending like he was drunk, and the whole bottle thing, and then the samba after. That was just really cool. Mm-hmm. Amazing show.
All right, let's dig into dinner, and then good night. So you had some shrimp cocktail against a colorful shirt.
Really good.
It's like, what can you say about shrimp cocktail?
What you can say about shrimp cocktail. It's good.
That's funny. I had the quinoa and pomegranate with goat cheese. I have had this a lot, but it's always nice to have that zing of some goat cheese mixed in with some tartness of some pomegranate and some wah of some quinoa.
Okay.
What does quinoa have? Wah? Yeah, it
Sure.
does. There is, we actually both got the Brussels sprout salad.
This was good, but I was expecting more like a shaved Brussels sprout, like almost as the lettuce. So I was like, oh, but it was really good. You know, no issues there.
My Brussels sprout was hairy, and I wish it had been shaved. No. There you are with some fish.
This was red snapper. It was the porta plate with red skin crushed potatoes and pumpkin, and I think like a mustard sauce. This was very flavorful and not overly fishy, so I really enjoyed this.
There I am with some fish. Mine was the mustard something salmon. So it was basically salmon over some mashed potatoes. Mine did not have the red skins in them. And a mustard sauce. So we had very similar dishes. But I mean, this was a heaping hunk of salmon. It was cooked real well, and I liked it.
Yeah.
Veggie bowl, it was veggies in a bowl. It was broccoli and corn and green peppers.
Yeah.
They tasted like what you thought they would.
They do.
There, what was that?
Coconut cream pie. It was the teeniest little slice, but it was perfect for like an ending to your meal. And it was really flavorful, lots of coconut in it, and the crust was nice and like flaky.
Nice. I got the no sugar added raspberry Swiss roll, and I swear no matter how many times I order it, I forget it's not going to be chocolate on the outside.
Yeah.
But it was a nice creamy outside, nice strawberry inside. It tastes a little bit like fakey sugar, but I mean, it's no sugar added, so of course it's going to, but also pretty pleasant.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what else is pretty pleasant?
Sleeping.
Turning this off and going to bed. So y'all, we will see you sometime, and I'm sure it's going to involve the Amazon River.
Yeah, but it'll be soon for you guys.
That's true.
Not for us, though.
See you then.
Bye.